you? Why do you ask?
I like the showman. The showman won. The showman will be the voice.
Glad to see that you've been found. Yeah, yeah. Michael told me that you had been missing in action, so. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, welcome back. Yeah, but otherwise, I'm doing okay. Things at the council business is a little tumultuous at times, but Mhm. Treasurer, yes. Okay, what's up? I do remember it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, that was you. Okay.
Immediately, Edda. Yeah, his creation is going on YouTube. I'm good with it.
Gotcha.
I mean, we can pull like 5 more hours.
Of course. Okay. Was there any kind of arrangement made previously with anyone or no? Okay. Well, okay. I don't think that's necessary. I'm just saying. I just wanted to see if there was anybody that I needed to talk to. Um, okay. Well, I guess
Absolutely,
we
JW. I want to
can
track. I want to track.
I
I want to track his existence. 100%.
I well, that's the thing is that although yes, there is a decent amount in the state account currently, it's pretty much spoken for given the infrastructure and communication systems that we're still lacking in the city. So however, if you did this work to soundproof the government buildings, which we do appreciate, thank you, because I actually had some cringe fuck earlier standing on the balcony above me with a video camera. Yeah, trying to eavesdrop on my conversation. So,
Was he wearing a tinfoil hat?
yes, he was.
Oh, I know that guy. He was doing the same thing at PD.
Mhm.
Bum bum ba da
Mhm.
ba da ba da bum ba da ba ba
Mhm.
da.
Oh, okay. Mhm. Okay. But they won't be able to hear what's going on inside my office. Okay. Fantastic.
Oh man, that was a lot of fun to create, dude. And I'm looking forward to playing him, dude.
Gotcha. Okay. Right, right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Please be kind to me.
She has not spilled maple tea yet.
I said, please be kind to me. Um, so I would say I honestly wouldn't know how to even begin to quantify what you've done because I, of course, although I know how important it is and how
Hot dogs
effective
would
it
be a lot of
is,
fun
I
to play,
don't
dude.
know the time that you put into it. I don't know,
We know she talked
how
to
much
Andy,
work, how
but we
complicated
don't know
it
what. There's
was,
something
which I'm
about
sure it
there was like
probably
the
was
city,
quite
a
difficult.
community center thing.
So I would say give me an invoice of what you think, and then I can discuss it with my higher ups, and then we can come to some kind of agreement. If they feel it's too high or whatnot, then I can come back to you and we can talk about it. But um, like I said, we do appreciate the work that you did, and it was very much needed. So yeah. You can always rip it out. Exactly. Yeah. No, trust me, I understand. And that's what, like, I firmly believe in paying people what they have earned, and the work that you put in. So I just have to make sure that I'm given the okay as well. So yeah, so just shoot me over something, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Bye. You too.
Hello, my darling love.
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Uh, I'm okay.
Okay.
I know I was like really, really like cheery and happy, and now I'm just kind of like, but today's a bit of a roller coaster, if I'm honest.
Okay.
So shortly after I went on duty, I get a text message from Andy.
Right.
And she's like, "Hey, do you want to have lunch?" And I was like, yeah. She's like, I miss, talking to you. I want to catch up, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, sure, not a problem. She's like, let me just finish up what I'm doing and then I'll ping you. And I'm like, okay. I'm on duty currently, but I just need to I can go off duty whenever and I just need to change. So she pings me to the park. She had gotten food for us and everything. And first thing she asks, can you tell me about you and Barrick?
Oh dear.
And I'm like, oh, for heaven's sake. I was like, okay, do you want the long story or the short version?
Uh-huh.
So she wants the whole thing. So I give her the rundown. It's like, we met when he arrested me for boosting. And it was, all really great and wonderful. And he was talking about weddings on like the third date. And of course, Matt and Richard stepped in and said, absolutely not. Y'all have been together a week and they made us wait a month. And then we had to go on a double date with them to get their approval. And they grilled him with a bunch of questions. But then that's kind of where it ended. Like, after that, it started to fizzle and he stopped prioritizing me. He stopped making extra trips to see me. He stopped, you know, texting me as often. Everything just kind of slowly trickled to maybe a text message once every 3 or 4 days,
Yikes.
to the point where we wished each other a happy anniversary through a text message 3 days late. And I had tried multiple times to sit him down and to beg for any kind of attention. And that it became a joke for a lot of people at how distant he became. And so not only did I suffer heartbreak, but it was humiliation too. And he made no attempt to ever defend me. He never seemed proud to be with me. He and when I finally, mustered the courage to end it, and I figured he would have been happy to, hear me say that, and he didn't want it to end. And it was heartbreaking and incredibly painful, and I had to move away. You remember all of this. This is kind of when you and I met, was at the tail end of all of this.
Right. Just by chance in a hallway when everything was looking pretty down for both of us.
The day after I dumped him. And, then fast forward 5 years, I'm healthy, happy, and healed and ready to come back and help rebuild the city for the skeleton crew of EMS. And I finally got to a point where I trusted somebody enough with my heart to try again. And lo and behold, 2 days later, here comes Barrick. And I told her about the conversation in the park where he equated me to striking him with lightning. And that he still loved me and regretted everything and wanted me back. And I just told him it was too late, that I was in love with someone else. Because although I hadn't told you yet, I knew. I just didn't want to say it out loud and jinx it. But I told him that I was very much in love and had no intentions of
hate the camera angles.
going back on that. And that although it was something that I wish I had heard for years, I had moved past that.
Right.
And she's just listening and she's like, oh my God. And, I wished him the best and hoped that he could find somebody who could love him the way that he needed, because I clearly was not that person. And he told me that there would never be anybody else. To which she was like, wait, what? When was this? And I was like, January-ish? I was like, January, like early January, because...
Well, we made it official January 2nd. And then you had that conversation 2 days later.
Yeah. And she's like, oh my God. And So, like, I don't know how long he's been, I don't know. But I also told her about how he had made the comments about, trying to stir or interfere with us. And I pretty much got really angry and ripped into him because it wasn't a joke to me that I wanted just one untainted shot at a pure and real love
Mm-hmm.
that people didn't stir and try to sabotage constantly.
Spicy, dude.
And that it still hurt to have that conversation, even though, my heart was with you.
Yes, Kay.
But yeah, so apparently after all of that, she told me that he apparently left her a Valentine's Day card, which I laughed because, he never got me a single thing in the 7 months that we were together. So already she's ahead of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Good luck, Chucklefuck. She doesn't date cops.
but,
Let alone the chief of
the
police.
fact that, that happened, what, less than a month after, or just over a month after he was telling me in the park that there would never be anybody else but me. She was like, well, that's kind of a red flag.
Just a bit.
But and she's already told him, like, I don't date cops. I don't really date anybody anymore, because, her focus is her group, you know. And, she definitely doesn't date cops because, given what she does, she doesn't want to ever be in the position where, she has to look down the barrel of the gun at, this person
Mm-hmm.
and make the decision on whether or not to shoot them. Because she had had a moment like that with Tessa, who she was really good friends with back when, Tessa was still a cop. And, she just doesn't want to willingly put herself into that position again. And I told her, I was like, yeah, that's pretty much why I went clean. At the time I was dating Barrick, and then I had Matt and Richard and Flop, and I couldn't stomach the idea of there ever being a moment where they would have to decide whether or not to shoot me.
Right.
So it's as lonely and as isolating as my life can be sometimes. I live like this because I don't want to put my family or you in that position.
Right.
So we had that discussion, and then
I see.
it yeah, and I don't know, I guess I hate that it still bothers me. but I guess it's just reliving the hurt and
Yeah.
the humiliation is what is making me emotional, and not anything else. So but thankfully I can have these very honest conversations with you, and you know that it changes nothing. So
Exactly.
thank you. And I love you.
I love you.
And then we
She might be
segued
gay.
to,
She wants to change her name, yeah.
you know, that things are very stagnant in the city, that there's not a lot of things to do, like how,
Mhm.
we very rarely have time together. And when we do, there's not really a whole lot we can do, so. And then, how Max and Siobhan have asked me to kind of oversee, the event reimbursements, and, kind of helping to promote and um, encourage more events for
Right.
people to do,
Yeah.
which kind of led her back to, how she used to do the Survivor, and
Of course.
whatnot.
Yeah. I remember.
Did you ever go to any of those?
No, I never had time.
Oh,
I was working back then, sweetheart. I didn't have a life
oh
outside of work.
God. I, they were so fucking good. And so we just started talking about, that, and how she feels like she's kind of lost and doesn't have much purpose because, she doesn't really know how to make money. She doesn't want to do the regular jobs like everybody else does. And which, event planning was like her bread and butter,
Right.
and she's good at it. But right now, with the way that things are, it's kind of hard for her to make those things happen. That's why she's wanting to buy that warehouse up the street, so she can use that as like an event place,
For sure.
but it's $700,000 currently.
That the warehouse is 700K.
Yeah. People have bought up so
Okay.
many houses that it's just,
Yeah. Yeah.
prices up here are
Property vet. We
high.
glad we got our house when we did.
Oh yeah. Um but so she's looking at, to possibly pitch an idea to the council. So I've got
Okay.
her working on a presentation, and I'm going to invite her as my guest on Saturday. Just to kind of inject more fun events. And she's coordinating with other people who have, run events too. I have a list of people that I want to give her, that I've seen working events.
Yeah, for real. Okay.
But then she got started almost immediately. She goes, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. And now I'm excited. And I was excited for her. And she was like, I'm going to be calling you and asking you for help, whatever.
Good.
Somebody threatened the council, and she was like, I love you, Etta. And I told them, not Etta. Not Etta. You go after the
Good.
council, but you leave her alone.
Good.
It's because when I was her deputy mayor, she and I always were a lot alike, honestly. And we kind of bonded during that time. And of course the war happened, and our safety was like her main concern.
Absolutely. I remember that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's nice to feel included. We went to help her out with a few things. She came up with this one idea, kind of like ring toss almost, or horseshoes maybe. So we were out in the soccer fields, like throwing things to see like what could, what could be thrown well, what slides on the ground, or trying to do
That's
like
good.
you know, experimenting and seeing what works best, kind of
Yeah,
situation.
what would work for what would fall and stay and what would bounce.
Yeah. And so we did that, and then she came up with this relay race out at the Redwood Lights track, which was pretty fun. She called me out there, and then like Finn showed up, Benny showed up, Edbert, a lot of that group, Rue, Rue
Day or
Day,
Minmay? Okay.
yeah, and Jesse was there, and Remedy. Um, and then some other people showed up that I didn't really know. But of course, they were all friends. I was the odd one out, so I just kind of kept to myself.
It sounds very exciting though. I like.
But it was fun.
It's
You
good.
know, I accidentally punched Finn during the relay race, but
Oop, oopsies.
yeah, we kind of won, but somebody had stuck the football in my pocket and I didn't realize. So, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like I passed mine off, but then when they exchanged theirs, I guess I was too close and they stuck it in my pocket, so I didn't notice. But it was good. She wants to talk to a cop and see about getting like barriers put up to like use as hurdles, which I thought was kind of fun. I don't know how durable they are, but I guess the cement
They
ones you
are.
can do.
Even
Yeah,
the regular the blue ones
hop over them.
you can mount them. Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, it was pretty fun. We were laughing.
Mantle them, like, would be a better term. Good.
So there was that, and then yeah, I think it was just the whole being the odd one out. It was kind of awkward. Because again, there's that whole like, you get the okay, I'm gonna say it.
Thanks to hydrate.
You have the gangs that are basically like little families, and
Yeah.
they do everything together, and they're always together,
Together,
and
and they know everything about each other and all that, right?
yeah,
And then you're
and
there
I
just
don't.
kind of like, I don't know anything about you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
and yeah. Ah,
Gangs. Okay, gangs.
I hate I hate feeling. I don't want to say lonely because I'm not lonely, obviously, but
You hate feeling like the odd one out or left out.
yeah,
Um or not in the loop.
yeah. Because there's only so much that they can talk about around me,
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
they can't bring me along to things, and it's I don't know, it's the
There's
same
gunshot.
thing that I've been dealing with for years, so I don't know why it bothers me still. I should be used to it by now, but
Hold on, I gotta.
you okay?
You don't hear all those gunshots?
No. I heard
I
something, but
heard
it
like a
sounded very
bunch. I just heard a
muted.
bunch of gunshots.
Oh. Probably down on the other side, down that way. I found somebody gunned down in their car once from when I was on duty for EMS. I think they're just trigger happy down there.
A couple gunshots down Toledo Bay sounded like a pistol sparked within town limits. Unsure of details. Sounded closer to the gas station. Sorry, my job never
It's okay,
lets me
baby.
rest.
I know. But yeah, so working with her on that, I told her, I would be happy to help her with anything. Uh, Man, wow, what a roller coaster. That's
Sounds like it.
yeah. I want to get back into the good mood,
C'est a good case.
but now it's like
Je sais pas. Question mark?
I'm here and I'm sitting on the roof of the house because I don't know where to go or what to do, and I haven't seen anybody else around,
Oh,
so
true. Matt and or Dark are not around.
I have no idea. My family isn't the greatest at reaching out.
Fair.
And, as much as I love and accept them, it would be nice every now and then to have somebody just wonder how I'm doing.
You can always say something about it. Men are simple
Hmm.
creatures, and
Yeah, but
sometimes we just
you
need a brief comment of, "Hey, can you
you don't.
check?" I'm in a different position when it comes to caring about you. Here. I am in a different position. I am not a brother or a father figure. You know, hypothetically, if I had a sister, I rarely check in on them. IRL, I'd never check in on my sister. I mean, I don't
Mm.
really have a reason to. So if it's something that she wanted me to do, then I would do it more frequently. Because I don't think to do that with her. With you, it's second nature to me because I am always thinking about you. You're always on my mind, and I always want to make sure that you're okay. All right. Um, but like I said, men are simple creatures, and sometimes there just needs to be a nudge, like, "Hey, could you do this sometime, please?"
I love
And
my family, but I know that they are very much out of sight, out of mind.
yeah, and every family's different. So, but it's also not the end of the world.
Yeah.
They're there when you need them to be, right?
And I still have to talk to Richard and see if he still wants to do.
The adoption. I need to talk to
Yeah.
both Matt and Richard. I haven't
Well,
seen Matt around in a while. I think I haven't been around in this shift for a while, so that's correlate.
yeah. Are you able to stay here with me for a while? Or do you have to go?
I don't have to go anywhere actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that was eerie.
The,
The
the rain
timing.
the rain stopping as soon as I said that. I have that kind
Yeah.
of power. Control the
Wow.
weather. I don't have to go. I don't have to go anywhere at all. I can stay right here if I so wish. I'm gonna be honest. When I came outside, I was expecting to find you on the roof. I was gonna go and get on duty, but
Yeah.
I am here. I am happy with this.
Yeah. Nick had just texted or tweeted at me to call him, so I called
Who did?
him. And
Oh, Nick.
Nick Simone, yeah. He
Did the picture
is
for the twatter change?
the icon?
Yeah. I don't
Hmm.
remember there being like a triangle in the background, like a second wing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've
Yeah.
never noticed that before.
But yeah, I don't know. The day started off really weird too because, like I told you, Murphy was on one today and
Yeah.
was being really fucking toxic about not just the council but Siobhan too, and I was just like, I don't want to fucking hear this. And a lot of
It's big
people just bitching and complaining about the council
W.
and bitching and complaining about PD, but then they make no effort to do anything, and I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
In my nicest way possible, by saying, did you report anything? Because they're talking about how PD never responded to 911s, and I'm like, okay. They're like, I'm getting chain robbed and PD aren't doing shit. And I'm just like, did you do your due diligence to report it? Because if PD aren't
W
aware
instead of
that
X.
these, situations are happening, then they can't really be
Or like,
proactive
or
about
just
it. And,
why? Just why
we
is this
won't
a
have the
thing?
statistics as the council to be able to enact any kind of change. So,
Yeah.
just throwing your hands up in the air and going, oh, this sucks. Well, I mean, what the fuck
Yeah.
do you want us to do about it?
Yeah.
And then it just kind of went from there. And Murphy kept, fuck the council, it's just Senate 2.0, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, oh, I'll go fuck myself, and I just left.
Mm. Stupid goblin. Idiot.
I yeah. But yeah, now it just kind of makes me wish that there was something that, and we need people in this time zone to do things too, because like there's so much happening during NA, but nobody really does anything during this time.
Yeah. That's always been the case.
Yeah.
This changed too. This used to be yellow. Wait a second. Yellow Pages is now called the Lemon List. That's new too. Hold on a second. The fuck else is changing?
I don't know.
I'm noticing things.
I see that. Also, I just wanted to let you know that I took your car and got it repaired
Oh, thank
and
you.
got it waxed,
Oh, thank
and
you.
then a local fell out of the sky and
What?
I
What?
stalled
Oh, that's okay.
on the way
I
home.
could take care of
I'm
it. That's
so
fine. No,
sad.
that's fine. That doesn't actually do that bad of a damage to it after getting it repaired. I can buff that out. You don't have to worry
Okay,
about that.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I took it to Finn's shop, so he's trying to do his own thing, Milton's Mods. So
Milton's mod. Hmm.
yeah,
What do you got? What
it's right over there
What
by
are you guys
MOPD.
going on about,
I
Kay?
don't know if you know where the
Oh, the
APMC
old Hayes
are.
Auto, or the one that
Yes,
this year's Hayes. Yeah.
the one on Little Bighorn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What are you guys? What the fuck are you guys on about?
I love you.
I love you.
And I am very appreciative that I can have these conversations with you.
Of course. Of course.
Um. Okay, so about this riddle.
Oh yeah, I still think it's Winsong.
Really?
I don't know who the fuck else. Who
Do we
else?
get multiple chances or do we just get one
I don't
chance?
know. I'll ask Briar.
Okay.
We only get one guess. They'll probably respond to me tomorrow.
Yeah.
A lemon is what NSFW fanfiction was called? Wait, what? NSFW fanfics used to be called lemons? Whose fucking horrible idea was that? That's a horrible name. Or are you talking about about the bitch that stole my lemon? The lemon tree. I know the lemon tree. I know the lemon tree meme.
Yeah, I
That
don't.
bitch stole my or that was it that whore stole my lemons? There was a lemon stealing whore. That's the one. The lemon stealing whore. I didn't know lemon. I didn't know that.
Huh. The
Why
more
would
I
I know
read it, the
boo, you whore?
more confused I get. But I will follow your lead on this.
I have no fucking clue, sweetheart.
Listen, I don't either.
She was a pretty little thing without a track, but she could sing you some bars real sweet. Though she was pursued by a man who wanted her hand, carrying a bag that he thought, oh sorry, carrying a bag, what the fuck? Carrying a ring that he thought was a real treat. Now make no mistake, for she thought this was one, for the man was not merely trying to mack, but he pursued nonetheless and got her in the end, for the man did not cut her no slack. Now the two of them were far from happy at last, but decided nothing between them shall fester. For there was, you see, something between, and he prided himself that he best her.
Has Happy ever bragged? I mean, aren't Happy and Winsong still together though?
Are they? I don't know.
I feel like they are. I don't know because I know at the open
These have
mic
rings?
night,
What?
Chatterbox said that Tig was hitting on Happy, and she was like, "Winsong will literally kill me for that."
I I think it could still be Raymond.
I don't know anything about that woman. I have absolutely no idea. I just know her name. I don't know. I don't even know what she looks like.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
I mean,
Also, she's doing an Briar's doing an Easter egg hunt in Toledo
yeah, she called me.
on the 30th.
She told me about it. That
$500.
is going to be very cute.
Yes, I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a person, place, or thing, okay? So, I mean, is there a place or a thing it could be?
I mean, you think about it. Okay, so it's a relationship that didn't end well, where he bested her. So when I hear bested her, beat her, like not like physically beat her, but like,
He came out better.
okay, so are there any places where there's like what
I think it's too focused on, like, describing two different people. Well, describing a woman, actually. It's from her perspective, right?
what about the murdered woman on Mount Gordo?
Why would that be?
I mean, if a woman was bested, like, I mean, being killed is literally being bested.
But the rest of everything doesn't.
It was supposed to be somebody that she loved, right? God, I don't even remember the fucking story about that ghost.
I have no
I
fucking
know.
clue what you're talking about.
Have you ever seen the ghost on Mount Gordo?
No.
Ain't no way, Sean Maple.
I have no fucking clue what you're on about
Oh,
already.
we're going.
What?
What time is it? Okay, it's too late now, but all right, we have to go. Uh, the next time that it's nighttime because it's only during a very specific window. There is, oh, I don't even know where. Oh no, the blind leading the blind. Fuck. We don't even have. Well, we can take the BJXL. That one will off road well.
I'm so fucking confused. I'm gonna
No,
be
there
honest.
is literally a ghost. There is a rock with blood, like
Okay.
at a certain time. It's like from like 11:30 to 12:30, I think. there is a window and like there's blood on the rock and she hovers above it. I You've never been. Oh my gosh. So
Does she sing?
I think she screams actually. It's very terrifying. It was one of the first things that I was shown like when I moved here.
Make no
I
mistake, for
was
she
with
thought
like
this was one, for the man was not merely trying to mac, but he pursued nonetheless and got her in the end, for the man did not cut her no slack.
he pursued her relentlessly and didn't give up.
Why is slack and mac capitalized and why is treat capitalized?
I don't know.
Not capitalized,
But
but
I
in
mean,
quotations.
yeah, and treat uh
Two of them were far from happy at last, but decided nothing between them shall fester, for there was, you see, something between. And he prided himself that he best her.
what would be in between? So there was still animosity. Even though they didn't want it to fester, there was still animosity.
He was a pretty little thing without a track, but she could sing you some bars real sweet.
I don't know the story behind the chick, so I don't know if she could sing or not. But I mean, okay, so if we think about women that can sing, who's well known for singing?
Goody, Windsong, Carmela,
Tig.
I don't know who the fuck Tig is.
Tig
Uh,
O'Connor?
no clue.
She talks like this.
Never heard of her
Very
before in my
sweet.
life. Not an idea. I have no clue who she is.
She's got a really beautiful voice, though.
Um, Pretty sure half the women in this city think they can sing.
Wow, I feel personally attacked.
You shouldn't. You can sing.
No, no, shh. Don't help me. Don't help me. um,
And each week will build off of each other.
yeah. I feel like an engagement with a ring pop would be something that what Happy and Winsong would do.
So do I.
But I don't. Would it be a person? Because I feel like it being a person would not be ideal because it would be hard for certain people to be able to find her. She has to be available to get the picture taken, you know? That's why it makes me think it's more a place or a thing. Are there any ring type businesses, signs? Because you would think that there would be like billboards or, you know, places where people could go at any time of the day and night. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I've never been good with riddles, and then like we figure out what it is, and I'm like, I should have fucking known that. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
Could it be Pixie?
I don't think Pixie has ever. don't think she's ever been married or engaged.
Well, she used to be Pixie Plum, right? And now she's Pixie Tarantina.
Hmm. That could just be a name change, though.
Yeah.
I really don't think it's a person.
I just don't know what else it could be.
I feel like let's hop into the car and let's drive around and see.
Oh, hey, food?
Do we want to take your car or do we want to take the BJXL?
Take this.
Okay. Is it bad? God, I was so mad. I swore so loudly.
Fucking. It's like perfect. I'm gonna need to get a new
Is it?
engine in a little while. I mean, the engine's. We've been using it. And
Yeah. I try not to drive it too much, but.
otherwise, it's fine. Yeah, it's.
And I'm always very careful when I'm in it too. I set my speed limiter and I stop at all the red lights.
I appreciate you, honey. Should we go to like music places?
Could do. Maybe it's like
Bahama Mamas and
Bahama
Tequila.
Mama. Bahama Mama. Mama. She.
Sing a song real sweet. I mean,
maybe there's something inside or
that's what I was
outside
thinking.
of
Maybe.
it.
I was thinking the same thing. And Bahama Mamas, yeah, is a she, or could be, right?
Yeah.
Could be that correlation.
Yeah. Monka W. That fucking thing blows up all the time. Please be careful. There it goes. It's totally gonna explode. There's nobody driving that.
Oh, I notice.
Oh, Jesus, God. Oh! Oh!
Stay there.
Please be careful, baby. Thank you. Get the fuck out of here before we blow the hell up. Ah!
Fuck me, dude. Why, dude? You son of a bitch. Fucker. The glove box. What a sack of shit, dude.
Oh, God.
If I had a gun, I would shoot
Well,
him. I might need. This repair kit might not be enough.
just a heads up, Ammunition has lowered the prices of guns.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
They are $10,000 a pop
Huh?
now. Yeah.
10K per gun?
Yep. That's down from 35, so
35. That's how much a gun cost before. It's 35K.
yeah.
Holy
Plus
shit.
the license was 35,000, so
Shit. I actually need to go by Mosley's and talk to the guy at Mosley's.
Oh.
I feel like I might be able to talk to him to improve my work. Might have some tips and tricks for me. I don't know. Maybe I've repaired enough cars.
Oh damn, you really be working them repair kits. Okay.
Oh, you have
That
no clue,
motherfucker
sweetheart.
almost backed up into us
Oh, I
again.
saw. I saw.
I swear to God.
I do feel like if it was a person, that person would know that it was them.
Yeah, but again, because of time constraints, I don't think that.
It would be.
Yeah. I feel. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you don't know about the ghost on Mount Gordo.
No clue. Never heard of it before.
That is crazy. Were you around for the mass hallucination?
Nope. The fuck?
There were I guess little spots popping up all around town with this purple gas. You missed that whole thing, huh? Oh. Yeah, it caused us all to have a mass hallucination, and yeah, we ended up having to go into the Upside Down and fight demogorgons.
Huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was wild. I pretty much gathered up all of my Harmony people, and we loaded up everything with, because I had a weapons license, so I grabbed guns, I grabbed ammo for everybody. Um, and we had
Now I
food
want
from the
at a
diner,
Maple Duo? Huh?
and yeah. We all loaded up our pockets, and then we had to go into the Upside Down, and we had to collect soul fragments from the demogorgons
Maple and Etta fight to survive.
bring them to this little talking sloth at the top of Mount Chiliad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, to activate the device, I don't remember what it was called, that basically annihilated the Upside Down.
I want to go buy Moses first to see about this, like, potential...
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Like, all I remember is there was this bright white light in the sky, and then we all woke up as if nothing had ever happened.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it was crazy. I would just like to say, I made it to the end.
Proud of you, honey.
We, at one point, it was very terrifying because we were on top of Mount Chiliad, and I got out of the car and somehow slipped through a portal and ended up in a field at the bottom of the mountain on the Polito side. Oh, God. You good?
You guys okay?
Yeah, I tried dodging you.
I was trying to stop so you could just kind of keep going on your path. Sorry about that, man.
Gotcha, it's all good, Maple.
Take care. Yeah, and then so I was alone in the grow fields right across from the gas station and fighting demogorgons off while they came racing down the mountain to rescue me.
Oh, man.
It was very scary. But I survived. Sometimes I don't give myself enough credit for it.
Honey, I'm a junior mechanic.
Congrats, baby. Wow.
I can repair things faster.
Well, you are very good with your hands, baby.
I've been busy. I've been busy.
Good.
Okay. Bahama Mama?
Yeah. Oh, the rain.
Yeah, I winded there.
The buses. Jesus. I hate the south side. I hate it. 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 Ah! Everybody's out to kill us. Everybody's out to kill us.
Maple's a very talented man. It's true.
Treat Mac Slack. The thing is too is that like I'm trying to not read too much into it because sometimes I have a tendency to make things more difficult than they actually are.
Yeah, overanalyze.
Yep. That me. Smile. Okay.
I haven't picked up my paycheck today yet either, by the way.
I haven't either.
I need to do that. I actually going to do that while we're here, actually. 'Cause I need to pay Bell back.
Yeah. Oof. $7,500.
51, 58. And that puts me up to 14K, and I can comfortably pay Bell back now.
I'm at 13.7. Oh my god, I can get adopted.
I love you. You know what I haven't noticed much of recently?
What's that, baby?
Crime trucks. Crime vans.
That's because the only ones who really do it now are the ones that have like the 18-wheelers.
Oh, let's see.
Those motherfuckers be trying to kill you. Okay, so Bahama Mamas.
Let's take a look. Only ever been here while shit's been going on. There ain't shit in here, dude. Ain't nothing in here.
I still can't unsee the sperm.
Yep.
I hate it. I hate
Forever
it.
cursed. Little floor spermies.
Huh.
I can't. I see nothing in here, honey.
Yeah.
Fucking empty. So we go to fuel loss. There.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything here.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't worry. Right, I had died.
I know. You, I'm not worried about. It's everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Rings that are treats. So of course I thought of ring pop. Could also be a donut.
That reminds me of something. Isn't there? I know what path I'm going on.
What are you looking for, baby?
Maybe I'm misremembering.
What?
I thought I could remember like a storefront or like a billboard or something.
For?
I don't remember what exactly it was, but I thought maybe I could remember.
All right, we have to tread carefully in here.
Oh, people
I've
get
seen
angry?
people get shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Go upstairs.
I don't know why this door is so hard for me to go through.
Hmm. I hate that she put that this was the easiest one too.
Yeah. It's another word for like a singer.
Uh, a siren, a songstress, uh, mm,
What about another word for like Or is there like a phrase for like thinking something was a mistake? Let's walk. Oh.
Oh. I was about to say something toxic, but
What were you gonna say?
no.
Let me go back up front.
No, I need to not be spicy. I need to chill out. I'm happy right now because I'm getting time with you. So
I love you.
I love you.
My car got hit.
Oh. Uh. For a mistake, error, oversight, fallacy, guffaw, guffaw, blunder, misstep,
Oh no! Oh no! Like what thing is what place? Who? It would be nice to know if it would like which one of the three it was supposed to be. I guess.
I.
Mac and Slack is also an interesting bit. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, is that an interior?
Wow, they finally did it.
Huh. Interesting.
God, I got a brand new phone because of all of our text messages, and now we're just texting each other up a storm again. Fuck.
I don't think I mean, it was inevitable.
It's just easier, especially when we're busy.
Are there any like candy places? I'm stumped on this one, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's a person. If it's
Damn,
everything.
still around, Jesus.
Everything about it shouts that it's a person. Somebody's story. I need to take just like a minute or I will park at the MRP upper lot.
Yeah, of course, baby.
I need like literally 30 seconds.
You are fine. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be back, guys. Give me like literally 30 seconds.
She thought this was the one. She was a pretty little thing without a track. Without a track. What does that mean? Pursued by a man carrying a ring that he thought was a real treat. So, is there a sign of a man holding a treat that's in the shape of a ring?
Maybe a billboard?
Oh, Jesus. Isn't there a donut shop in the south side?
Probably.
I think it's... Don't even get me to lie into you what street it's on.
Rough area. Just give me a description of the area.
Next to 24/7 by the clothing store? Question mark, I think. Possibly?
Car wash?
Sure.
On Innocence?
Sure. I can only see the place in my head. I have no idea what street it's on.
Right here to the left. No, it's not it. That's Old Cooking Bell, right?
The Ring of Fire. Okay. I think there's another place. Could have sworn. Although maybe that was there back then and it's not there now. Try going down the other street. Dollar pill.
I'm gonna say
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Because it's not. It's just like a fun little riddle thing. It's not. I'm gonna say yeah. Because I'm fucking stupid. I like the billboard idea.
Circle around the city hall.
Around the city hall?
Mm-hmm.
It's a band behind us.
Okay, that's Bishop's.
Maybe? I think of billboards too, and like.
Right.
I think like a group of billboards together would probably be up in like the Vinewood, like the vault area.
Like, yeah, Vinewood.
I'm wondering if there's like a bunch of billboards together with like a pretty girl that can sing.
Maybe.
Dude with a, you know, there's another billboard with like Handy. Those guys are committing crime. Black Glendale with two people in senior buns uniforms wearing fucking burger masks. Yeah. Maybe it's a group of billboards together and not just one billboard that we're looking for.
Maybe.
That's what we're thinking, yeah, okay. And usually up here there's like a lot of billboards in like one area together, right? iFruit 9IX. Obey and disobey.
Never mind.
Huh?
Nothing.
Up and Adam.
Doppler Cinema.
Pervert Stare. Erotic dream every woman longs for.
Right.
Wax heaven. Strap-on time. Entry Manor.
Oh wait, did I tell you about that? That reminds me.
What? Life.
I woke up the other day because I couldn't sleep. What was it, yesterday? Day before? And Ziggy and Pixie and Forte were on the deck and they were talking. And like Forte jumps down and he grabs me, throws me over his shoulder, takes me up there. And
I'll kill him if I need you, by the way.
hey, no, it's
I will do.
I'm Auntie Etta. I'm Auntie Etta.
Okay.
He's with Pixie.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah, you told me.
Yeah. And they were talking about Pixie was trying to talk Forte into letting her peg.
Oh, what the fuck?
He was like, "No, I'm not into it. I won't like it." She goes, "You won't know unless you try." I'm like, "Oh no."
It's such a Pixie thing, dude.
I was like, I have had like 2 hours of sleep and it's too early for this conversation. And that's what Forte was like. Oh, are we embarrassing you? I was like, oh no, I don't give a shit. I was like, I have no shame or a filter, so talk freely. I was like, but it's just not what I expected to hear first thing before I had the first sip of my coffee.
Is there any hint of a location?
There are no streets with Mac or Slack in them, are there?
Not that I know off the top of my head.
So he pursues her and doesn't give up and gets her in the end. So he chases her and catches her.
I can take a look, but it looks like it's all one.
Now the two of them were far from happy at last, but decided nothing between them shall fester.
Oh, there's a meltdown poster.
For there was, you see, something
Bitch in the trunk and
between,
meltdown poster, that's all they are.
and he prided himself that he best her. So somehow he came out on top. I'm overanalyzing.
Lady Luck. Let's talk about like a crap.
See, that's what I thought too. Like a pretty little thing with no track. So, train tracks, race track, music track. Since the next part is talking about the She Can Sing bar is really sweet. And I thought, well, it could also be a play on words to be like,
Music track makes the most sense to me.
yeah.
That's a Rolex logo over there, the green one, but upside down. Donuts. Why were we looking for donuts?
Because of the ring that he considered a treat. Because it makes me think that, like, treat would be like something, you know, that
Pick
somebody
your
would
ring.
consider. Where?
Billboard to our right.
Huh. Why are the locals always freaking out at this intersection? What the fuck?
The way to get up
Huh.
there?
Get up there? I don't know about all that.
Bro, you vote Sue Murray. A liberal who knows what conservatives want. I think it's something to do with Mirror Park.
Hmm.
That pick your ring being a donut is far too like on the nose.
Although now I finally know where I saw the damn fucking donut billboard
Uh-huh.
from.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm.
Radio Mirror Park. Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hurl.
Why?
That billboard.
Which one?
Nice and chunky meat shake. Mm.
Where are you? Oh. Okay.
Ugh.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Oh, that made me feel icky.
Let's take a look in the liquor library.
I mean,
Let's take a peek around. Come on.
okay.
Gone Girl, but it's girl, not Daryl.
Mhm. That was after he got Lady of the Lake. He became girl and
Gone in
girl.
60 retcons. 50 Shades of Ray. Biography of a Pimp. The Bundy Bunch.
Yeah.
Bondi Till I
Spray Wars.
Die. Cheddar and the Coke Factory.
The Funhouse. Chatterbox.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the Norman one.
The Art of Mexology. Nice.
Spray Wars. Life of Guy. Coke Island. Oh, Mayumi Himura. Sis Fulker's The Nightmare Before Tuesday.
I Heard You Scrub Piers by Denzel Williams. Oh no.
The Legend of Ken-sama, The Legend of the Heartstopper.
Oh, the Book of the Miramish.
Fast
I
and
remember
Francis.
that.
Toretti and the Giant Peach.
What is that? How to Erp, please.
Jump.
Oh,
Thank you.
am I doing the thing?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, okay.
The Sam Bass story.
Oh god.
Kyle Predator.
A Rod's Purpose. Oh Jesus. That fucking mask.
Revenge of the Nerds.
My Cousin Murphy.
Evading LSPD for Dummies. Aaron Bison God of War.
Hell yeah.
Ziggy Bug's Pet Detective.
I like that.
Inside Al Qaeda and the Taliban. Hubcap Jones and the Rental of Wombs. The Targeted Trooper Ripley. Dude, these are amazing. Actually fucking golden. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Taxi Driver. It's fucking Abdul. Citizen Bane.
This is lovely.
Isn't
I
it?
love this. A Rod's Purpose.
Girl.
Canterbury Tales. Kill a Blabbermouth. The Adventures of Nico Kato. A Midsummer Night's Grind. Alta Apartments. Murder on the Chiliad Express. Dude, these are fucking amazing. Man with a face tattoo, Maximilian Thoroughbred. The Lost MC.
Hmm.
There would be a book called The Art of War on the same shelf as a book about Max. Yeah, Chatterbox one, even though I doubt it. Go right to The Art of Maxology. 1949. Top Gun Emporium. Fucking great book names, dude.
There's a woman down here that sells books
Wait, what?
for the house. Ah! She sells books
Oh, wow.
for the house. Oh my god, I can have my shelves and shelves of books. Please
Also
let me
stuff for
have
bars.
shelves and shelves of books.
Yeah, sure. You can have your book.
Oh,
What about me?
I love you.
I love you.
You're so fucking hot.
Just because I said, okay, you can have books? That's all it
You're
takes?
letting me live my Beauty and the Beast, like, Belle in her library.
You calling me a beast?
No, baby.
Because I am.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
I said, listen. Did you ever see my house at Vinewood?
I never, yeah, I did. Yeah. I
You
went,
remember
I
the
saw
living
it with
room?
Flop one time.
Did I take you inside?
Yes. You took us inside and showed it after it was done.
Oh, you remember the living room?
I do.
God, I want that back.
Many a book.
Ugh. It was like the coziest fucking place ever. So I can get rows and rows of books like this.
Percy Weaver and the Weed Thief.
Oh.
Gerber Baby Driver. East Side Story. Little Rat Boy. The Art of Gamba.
Oh wow, those are some obscure titles right there. Huh.
Those are just kind of like snuck in there too.
Yeah.
1001 Meeting Nights.
Oh, okay. These are just reiterating some of the other ones.
Night K. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Something between. Oh, brother, where art thou? Oh, the Simones. Nick, Michael, and Trey Trey Romano is. Oh.
Is that a play on Ray Romano? Or is that...
Trey Romano was one of the treasonous on Sanguine.
Night at the Library?
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Knight, Mysteries of the Little Detective.
Oh, God.
There was no war in Sandy Shores.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Boris the Bear.
God, I love this place.
This is lovely. Where the fuck?
I don't know.
Want to take a picture of the donut rings and send that to her?
What time is it? It's only 2:00. Ah. I mean, that's only one part of it, though.
I don't know.
Yeah. Move, bitch. Sorry. Outburst.
Pick your ring and it being a donut is fucking. Could it just be coincidental? Like,
So, a pretty little thing without a track.
Is there? Where's the music board billboard?
She could sing you some bars real sweet. So, it could be music. It could be candy bars. It
Wait.
could be a
Wait.
bar.
Wait. Radio Mirror Park is music. Pick your ring is a donut. Treat.
I'm sorry, what?
She's pursued by a man who wanted her hand. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, no, you can go this good way. Alright.
Why is the mayor being arrested? You know what?
Huh?
I don't even care.
What? Water?
First Temple just said breaking. Mayor Max arrested, and he's handcuffed in the back of a.
Oh no! Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's spicy as fuck. Well, good luck with that one, sweetheart. I love you. Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I'm onto something.
Okay.
She's a pretty little thing without a track. She can sing you some bars real sweet, though she's pursued by a man who wanted her hand, carrying a ring that he thought was a real treat.
Okay.
There's a woman over here on this billboard with toe shoes.
Yeah.
A pretty little thing without a track to run on. Pursued by a man Next billboard. Who wanted her hand. Carrying a ring. That she thought was a real treat.
Ain't no way.
Now make no mistake, for she thought this was one, for the man was merely not trying to mac.
So is there something here with Mac and Slack in the title? Nearby, what are those businesses underneath the billboard?
New salon.
New salon opening soon. Leroy's Electrical.
Eat your heart out.
Ugh.
Could it be Mirror Park?
Yeah, but then what about the last one?
What's the last one?
Now the two of them were far from happy at last, but decided nothing between them shall fester. For there was, you see, something between, and he prided himself that he best her. What's the cornies? Is the between the two?
Yeah. Could it be Hornies? Could it be the answer?
Go over to it.
We get on the roof. Man.
Huh.
So Mac and Slack. I think I've cooked something here. I think.
If not, the coincidence is astounding.
Yeah, so basically we need to go in the red circle.
My brain. I have no fucking idea. Huh.
Mac and Slack are capitalized, and so is Sue Murray. Her name. M&S. Always overcook. Those possibility. I think it's something in this area. She's just saying it was
Maybe.
easy, and I feel like I've had to cook a lot harder than
Yeah.
Maybe it is just Mirror Park. Mirror Park's full of bars. Could it be referring to she as a Mirror Park? As Mirror Park?
The Lady of the Lake. Statue inside the liquor library. Maybe there's more down here. Prison bitches. Yikes.
Same side. I'm trying to cook. Bro, what?
¿Pero qué diablos?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, honestly. I don't think we will. I don't think I'll be able to.
Fucked up.
Make no mistake, for she thought this was one, for the man was not merely trying to mac, but he pursued nonetheless and got her in the end, for the man did not cut her no slack.
Kept a tight grip on her. He tight leash. He didn't give up. He didn't give her any space.
¿Qué onda? What's that about?
No slack. Tight, taut.
I'm just going off the Mirror Park, like clubbed out, parked out front there by the alarms. I'm sure it's what it's related to.
No, the two of them were far from happy at last. Decided nothing between them shall fester. For there was, you see, something between, and he prided himself that he passed her. Huh.
I would still let you hit it.
No. Could it be the liquid library? It's like in between all of these billboards.
Be back when you're done.
I mean, it's possible.
Hello.
Hey,
Did you? From what I saw, like you're the one that called the 911.
yeah,
Oh,
Maple,
no.
Officer Maple.
Oh yeah. It's nice to meet you. I'm Officer Parker. What's going
Hello,
on?
Officer Parker.
Something.
Yeah, that I don't know. The alarm sounded like they were coming from this white building in front of us here. And I think that white club
Oh yeah.
might be involved, but I'm not too sure.
Got it. Okay, awesome. I appreciate it. Did you see anyone or anything like that, or what
No,
happened?
no, we haven't seen anyone. We've been parked just over here at the Liquid Library for a minute here, and I haven't seen anything.
Okay. All right, we appreciate it. We'll take a look around and see
Yeah, no
what's going
problem.
on.
Good luck, guys.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
No freaking way!
I'm wondering if it's like, could it be the entirety of Mirror Park? End cocaine prohibition by 2014. A little bit late for that.
All right. I need to think deeply about something.
I think I need to go to sleep.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Almost 7 a.m., honey.
Oh my god.
I'm very tired and my eyes are getting heavy.
Oh my god. You're talking to the woman who got 2.5 hours of sleep.
Come to bed with me.
If you insist.
I don't know. I think it might be something to do with Mirror Park now. Something's telling me.
I mean, could be.
You know, and
There
I
aren't
do.
any other donut like billboards, are there?
Not that I know of, but that one, you know, it's awfully coincidental.
Huh.
There's a woman who looks like a runner without a track. There's a guy on a billboard next to her. And there's fucking donuts that say fucking pick a ring next to that.
Okay, well, we'll mark that as one of the potential things too. So then... Huh.
I don't know. I'm tired, guys. Then we're gonna wrap up and finish the timer tomorrow. Yeah, time for badge, dude. We do a quick check of Polito if there's any billboards here. Is there billboards? Right?
I don't think there are many. Whoa! Hello? Is that a local?
No, not at all. No way that's a
Oh.
local.
Yeah, nope, definitely not. Okay.
I was gonna say sorry to him, but I guess not.
I guess they're probably trying to get the hell out of whatever the fuck they were running from. Interesting. Jesus.
Not very many billboards up here.
No.
Is like it says a
Are there
person,
any
a place, or a
businesses?
thing, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, Mirror Park's a place. The library's a place.
True. True.
Why is that lady holding a knife?
Not our circus, not our monkeys.
Is that group? Is that group six? Is that group six truck selling weed?
That is straight up like some nightmare fuel
Is
shit
that?
right there. She's just standing there with that knife out like,
Yeah.
would you like to play a game? Nah, bitch.
No, thank you. I would like to go the fuck
No.
to sleep.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe Briar will respond to me tomorrow and let me know if we can give more than one answer. And if we can, then I think we take a shot with Mirror Park being the place, the Liquid Library.
Sure.
You got it?
Yes. Sorry. Oh. I think I'm actually hitting my wall.
I am too.
EP.
Let me go. Maybe I need to hug you outside, and then we go inside. That way.
You can just hug me on the bottom floor.
Will that do it, though?
You shouldn't have an issue, I don't think, down here.
Science.
Are you good?
You are correct. I do not have an issue down here.
It's just because we're squished up top.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's a good thing you don't mind being squished with me.
I'll squish with you anytime. Alright, I'm tired. I am so exhausted right now.
Alright.
I love you.
Dreams, baby. I love you.
Sweetheart.
Thank you for spending time with me.
My pleasure.
Night.
Good night. Doom ba doom ba doom boom ba ba boom ba doom ba doom boom ba da ba boom ba doom ba doom boom ba ba boom ba doom ba doom boom ba da ba boom ba doom boom ba ba boom ba doom boom ba da ba. We go to Pixie. Pixie Tarantino. We go to Kibo as well. Thank you, Nordo. Thanks to Hydrate as well, by the way. Oh, Max and Siobhan are both in custody. Hold on a second. You guys want some tea? I'll give you guys some tea. We're going to Chris, dude. I don't know, Max and Siobhan are both in, like, a jail cell. And I don't know why. So we're gonna go to Chris and find out why. Alright. We're in for some fun tomorrow when we clock on. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, subs! Copy that command and get ready to hit regress with it. We'll see what the title ends up being tomorrow. If I get Prio, I'm probably gonna play. Well, yeah, I'm probably gonna play. If I get Prio, I'm probably gonna play fucking what's his face. Fucking hot dog. So let's go show Chris some love. Have a good night, guys. Peace. I'm fucking cooked.